Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Hey, once again, bro, we right back at it with the whole Drizzy situation. And I've been saying this for a minute, right? Because the whole defamation. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas in the what was it? What's it called again? Man, I'm for sure. I'm not sure, but it's the Gilbert Arenas podcast show. I've been rocking with that for a minute. But he was explaining about the defamation of character, and he was saying when his first thing went down, as far as him even doing the petition, the co-host that was on there that was talking about it, I think it was Rashad, and I think, if I'm not sure, it was Nick. It was Swaggy P. They was pretty much Nick Young. They was talking about how his sales might be, declining, or it's not a good look. If he drops something right now, he's scared to drop something because his numbers is not going to be up there. And, everybody was clowning back and forth like, yeah, that's why he's scared to drop. But Gilbert was saying, yeah, that's why he needs to drop, because that's going to help his case, right? And at first, I'm looking at Gil because he was talking about the public perception, and I get what he's saying now, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You feel me? Because that is the true definition of defaming someone. If you can show that, hey, man, I've lost this, I lost that, so on and so forth. And I always said this too. I don't know if popularity is in there as far as when it comes to defaming someone. Like, can that be brought up in court? Like, hey, man, since this been brought up, like my popularity went down, or people look at me different. I don't know. But as far as financially, and as far as like, no, that's not. I always said this, bro. Drake, his numbers ain't went nowhere. Like, but I want y'all to peep this, right? Take a look at what somebody just said right here. And please excuse me if I pronounce your name incorrectly, but I like this comment right here from Joanna Forev or Hawana Forev. But it says, these idiots on his team don't realize the more they push these paid Drake publications, his defamation suit goes out the window for claims of financial and or career damage. We know it's manipulative ways, and that the allegations are true. Every week they make sure to post about his streams or breaking a random record they made up. And that's why it's confusing, because when you sit up here and say that you got defamed, where? Like, real talk, where? I don't understand. Like, bro, yeah, you supposed to be on ice. Whoever's on your team, your PR to whatever, bro, knock that off. Get that out of there. If you showing that you took a loss, or if you showing like, hey, man, this is ruining my reputation, because ultimately that's what you're saying. Nah, 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 nah. You know what's really ruining your reputation? Canceling shows, especially from artists that has nothing to do with the situation that took place as far as the battle, right? Neither the artist or you will be in trouble. Like, you feel me? Like, safety is good. That's what I mean by that. You feel me? If they come to that venue, everything is straight. That's ruining your reputation. And you ain't said nothing about it yet. You feel me? You ain't came out and denied these claims. And even if you didn't have nothing to do with it, how the way you've been moving lately, you have something to do with it. I'm just being all the way real, bro. Also, you beefing with basketball players publicly is ruining your reputation. Nah, 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 nah. That's ruining your reputation. Not this damn rap battle. What 50 Cent said, right? And I seen like a clip, just a little bit, I guess, with Big Boys in the Neighborhood. And he said, from his understanding, that he don't think that he can, well, excuse me, I'm going off what I interpreted, right? Like I said, I'm off the gravitation, please excuse me. This is what I got from it. You already know I know 50 be trolling. But when he be talking that real, he talk that real. And what I got from that conversation with him and Big Boy conversing is that Drake pretty much, and I think we all know this, which is it's wild though. It's crazy because the whole world already know right now. I mean, come on now, but and that's the confusing part too. I'm sorry about that. He said that he doesn't want the record to do more damaging. Correct? He doesn't want the record to do more damaging when it comes to the Super Bowl. And the funny part about it is though, right? Now I'm gonna save that. I can't even break that down right now. No, you know what? I am gonna break it down right now. Oh well, who cares? But the funny part about that is I really don't even think that Kendrick is gonna even perform that song. So you actually giving more like light. You giving it more light. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck by even going through these like you feel me, like even going through these BS, these obstacles to trying to prevent it from even getting played. But you really don't want to sue UMG like that. You just trying to hold it up, try to hold it, keep it in the ranks, keep it in the talks, right? And then after the Super Bowl, okay, I'm gonna drop it. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that's what Drake is gonna do, but from my like I say, what I took from that's what I got from when I listened to not Eminem, excuse me, 50 Cent. When 50 Cent was having that interview with Big Boy, that's just what I took from that. And that can be possibly true too, because how Drake been moving lately, that makes sense. That makes total sense to me. I'm gonna be all the way real. That makes sense. Like, okay, I wanna make sure, I wanna, cause all this confusion, this and this and that. But what he's not knowing is that when people put out music, that's another thing too when it comes to this battle rap, when it comes to these two artists. Like, bro, okay, Kendrick just dropped, Drake just dropped, okay, that's cool. Everybody's not about to just rush to the store because them two, bro, you know how many rappers is out here? I'm making music. Everybody else is making, bro. Ain't nobody. So even if you don't get it that day or whatever, I hate this projection. Oh, you didn't do, bro. We working on our own shit. We ain't got time to just be going like that. We get to it when we get to it. You feel me? We get to it when we get to it, bro. Simple as that. So that doesn't matter, but it seems like, bro, they done divided the whole music industry to just focus on one or two artists, bro. And I know because that's what I've been covering. I'm gonna be real. And I've been tapping. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And the only reason why I start covering, and I already said it in my last video or a couple of videos before that, is because the backlash that Kendrick was getting. And I'm like, hold up, bro, I gotta speak up. Like, niggas was hating on the West Coast. But that's neither here nor there. But back to the subject though. As far as what Drake, like when it comes to like this defamation, bro, you every other week you're breaking a record. That doesn't look good. If you're breaking a record every other week, well, what are you losing? Besides, once again, the popularity. And I don't even really think you're losing that because you can't get rid of trolls. You're gonna always have trolls. Let's just keep it all the way a being, bro. Let's keep it Milwaukee. You're gonna always have trolls. So you can't get rid of trolls. So if trolls is on your comments or in your inbox and they probably didn't heighten up since the battle, okay, bro, I'm pretty sure it's trolls and Kendrick shit too. It ain't no difference. Excuse my language. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. But also, right, on another note, you feel me? I hate to say it, bro. That's why they say you got to be careful, you feel me? When it's time to go to war, no matter what you do, bro, you got to make sure you got to cross your dot, you feel me? You got to cross your I's and dot your T's. I said cross your dots, excuse me, my bad. The gravitation kicking in. I got to remind y'all, you feel me? Because that's what you got to be sipping on when you listening to me while I'm carrying on. But anyways, what I'm saying, though, bro, is that as far as even this record breaking, right? Drake is now the first rapper in 2025 to surpass 1 billion total streams. Well, you came out and said that it's a machine behind all of this, right? That's what somebody like me, I can't just let that go. I'm going to be honest. Because Kendrick, whoever, it doesn't matter, right? Because you already put that out there. And you somebody of that caliber that I know that you know this information. So if you saying that, what makes you think that I'm going to believe that this is accurate? I'm just saying, man, gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. We disagree. We can move on. But let me know how you feel on a comment below. You feel me? Let me know. Let me know in them comments, man. Appreciate the subs. Gravity.